Like if it was worse, that's one thing. Like it was like grainy or like bad angles or something, that's one thing. But it's like, it's just touched up. Maybe some of them couldn't be touched up or whatever in the way that they wanted to. So they just redid them a little bit. Like that's what it seems like to me. People think they want the exact same thing, just with nicer graphics, but they really don't. They want things to be somewhat different. That's not true. I would say the reverse is true. I would say people think they want HD remakes or like remasters of games or whatever, but they just want the same game with better graphics. That's what they want, and that's what we got with FF8. Like, people are like, oh man, I really want 3D HD Chrono Trigger remake, and it's like, no you don't. You think you do, but you don't. That's the real one. That's what it actually is. I would definitely take a remaster of 4, 5, and 6 in the Octopath engine for sure. 6 specifically would work really well in that engine, whereas 5 and 4 wouldn't work super great, but they'd still look really good. I'm sure it was this kid who had the abyss worms, yeah? Can I get a confirm on it? Oh, there's the abyss worm. Thank you. I asked for a confirm and I got one. Saw the small changes they made, like how that more if we just got the exact same game again. They didn't make any small changes. As far as I know, the classic World of Warcraft is 100% classic World of Warcraft, just in a later patch that's a little bit more quality of life. 1.12. Which is like the last patch of the vanilla server. They're not even his best cards, dude. They're not even his best cards. Abyss worms aren't that great. I just want them for freaking tornadoes. I mean, I'm with you on that one, Cirrus. I would prefer Final Fantasy 16 than anything else. But I mean, like, here's the thing about remakes and remasters. Well, remakes specifically and ports. Final Fantasy VII remake is taking 5+ years to make. That's the time it takes to make a real game, like a real polished game. 3 to 5 years. That's where the high quality game development time is. Anything less than that is rushed. There's some developers that slam out games once a year. Boom, 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 boom. They're supposed to be AAA, and they're not. They're bug-filled messes. The thing is, you can't run a company off of selling one game every 3 years. So they need filler in order to sustain their overhead. And that's where you get remakes and ports. Yeah, lots of reused assets in those rushed games. Exactly. And a lot of the time, these remakes and ports can be like outsourced to like third-party companies, which doesn't take away development resources from the projects that we're waiting for, the big projects, you know? If you have a problem with remakes and remasters, don't get them. You know, Kitty, please, dude. Oh my god, those are claws. Ow, my poor leg. Now he's tugging on the headset cord. Cat. Oh god. Kitty. Kitty, please. Oh. My poor legs. Effing chat for my legs. But yes, it's very important that companies release remasters and remakes or smaller projects in general in order to sustain overhead, you know, employee payments, like building rentals, things like that. Those are millions of dollars every year, and so they need to sustain themselves. That's how they do it. Granted, I would still prefer smaller projects over remakes, but with the Switch, it's totally different. When it comes to the Switch, I prefer the remakes and ports because portability on the Switch is amazing. And a lot of people won't have access to these games unless they get them on PC. So having access to the Steam versions of them, it gives the opportunity to a lot of other players to play these games that normally wouldn't have an opportunity to play it. So again, I'm all for it. It sustains the company. It gives access to a lot of, like, its accessibility to a lot of different gamers and different platforms, like portability functionality for the Switch. So, okay, so as far as FF7 Remake goes, I'm kind of sort of in agreement, but also not at the same time. I totally understand why they're going the path they're going with the I think I should do it. I think I'm gonna have to take a draw here no matter what. I totally get why they're doing the FF7 remake, you know? But the thing is, if it's totally a different game, then who cares if it's not FF16, you know? It's a totally different game in that regard from gameplay and a lot of storytelling aspects, so it's essentially the same sort of thing that we get, but we can also feel hype for that sort of, like, natural elements that we understand FF7. We can go, oh, okay, I understand FF7, but it's also a brand new game, you know? So it's like, I don't know. I think what I need to do is no, if I put Mog here, then it'll get taken. Then no, I wouldn't be able to do that. The thing is, I think the only chance that I have of winning is putting it here and hoping that he's dumb. He's not dumb, so draw. So I'm with you with the whole FF7 remake thing. I would much prefer a brand new game too, but it is a brand new game. You know, they're completely changing the gameplay and game engine and everything to bring us a brand new experience. So in that regard, we are kind of getting a brand new game. It's just that it's the familiarity of FF7 along with it, that's all. Alright, that's one set of tornadoes. I want to get 5 more. I want to get 5 more. Not to mention, in the meantime, I get a lot of other cards that I could use for other stuff. Are these games... What? Oh shit, I didn't even realize. These games are like easy wins too, so... Yeah, you know what's funny is he's the kid with Mini Mog, and I'm kicking his ass with his own card. Hey, remember that Mini Mog I stole from you? Yeah. Yeah. I should have taken the 2. Well, no, because then well, yeah, with Diablos I could have, and then I would have been less vulnerable. Andy, you'd be very pleased to know that in the beginning of the game, I did not leave this place until I had the Cactuar card. I refused to leave before I got the Cactuar card. Yeah, the problem with Zell is that I have the Zell card. More accurately, I had the Zell card. Lol. I think I'm just gonna have to play defensive here until I can, because the thing is, if you lose, the thing you wanted to have the least is one of your cards flipped, because then, you know, then they can take it. What you talking about? What you talking about? Yeah, Zell is such a refined card, if you know what I mean. Lol. Yes, I refined it because it turns into the plus 60 strength thingies that are amazing. Boy, he sure doesn't play it very often, does he? Can't take it, I gotta do this. He can't take it back anyway, so safe spot. Hide in the corner. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. That kid just runs around in a circle forever anyway. He doesn't have parents to go home to. Those are the brother cards, yeah. Minotaur and Sacred. You get them after beating them, correct. He can take it back on the... No, he can't take it back on the side there, so that is the move to do for the win. I mean, he could just sell me his card collection, I'd buy him. Then he wouldn't be a poor homeless kid. Just give me all of your freaking, whatchamacallits that give me tornadoes. 99 salamis. Yep, that's what it does. I think this might be the best, like, deck I've ever had, like, on average. It's just such a well-balanced deck. Like, I always get different cards in different times, and so I always have a different deck every time. I think this has been my most balanced and well-working deck I've ever had. No, I don't want the card Queen quest. I don't need it. All I need is, at this point, all I really need is the Laguna card. After that, it's like, whatever. I think I got Zell in the first game, right? Right, guys? Isn't that, or was that Angelo I got on the first game? I think it was, yes, Angelo I got on the first game. Zell, I took about 10 games, I want to say. Did you go to the Card Queen and unlock? Yeah, I know. I don't care about the Card Queen quest, you know? It's just like, I don't know. Get Quistis card. Yeah, you get triples really early like that, which is really nice, but it's so long. And I also really don't know how to get it. I'm not like 100% sure on how to get it, is more accurate. You know what I need to introduce is the all rule, where I get all of the cards. That's like the most important one. You win, you get all of them. That is a great rule. and I don't remember how to get it in there. Wait. Can I go to get the Quistis card like literally right now without doing any of the questing? I can? What? I thought I had to do the freaking card peoples, the four champion dudes or whatever, in order to get to her. You can get Quistis before Ifrit and get the triples right then. Oh my god, I didn't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought you were mentioning the Card Queen was, I confused Card Queen with Quistis. Holy crap, I need to do that. I need to do that. I don't watch speedruns of this game. No, I don't. No, I actually don't. I have no real interest in the speedrun of this game that much. What does the Gilgamesh card get you? I know, I don't even speedrun every Final Fantasy. I'm such a noob. Well, okay, so after I get my Abyss Worms, help me get Quistis card then, please. Oh, onegaishimasu. Chat-chan. Love how smooth this game is still. Like, FF9 is so hard to play on any of the ports because the menus are just so, like, stiff. And this is just straight up FF8, man. It's so damn good. This port is freaking ridiculously good. Abyss Worms, which give me windmills, which turn into tornadoes. Holy Wars? I don't need those. Laguna gets you 100 of the... Holy Wars are the immunity thing, right? Or are they the aura thing? Yeah, but Laguna card gives you 100 of those, if they're the immunity thing, so I don't need that. Oh, how am I gonna do this? It's being particularly annoying right now. Oh, I don't have Dinosaur card, but I need an Abyss Worm. Laguna card is all I need. Like, as far as like being able to do the things in the video game, Laguna card is all I really need. But if I can be OP by getting Quistis card right now, then I want to do that, basically. And I didn't know, I thought you had to go through, because like there's the card, like masters of the Balam Garden, and I thought I had to go through that entire line in order to get it. I had no idea. Such a noob. Wait, does the T-Rexar card seriously refine into fuel? That is actually amazing. That's actually amazing. It's quite possible that I laughed about it in previous Fiestas and just like totally spaced on that being an actual thing. One thing I really enjoy about playing this game without any kind of rules or restrictions is just being OP. You know, it's so easy to break this game with just a little bit of grinding. Like, it's actually faster to do a little bit of early grinding for that in that regard. You know, just to break the game. And you do it without cheats or glitching or anything. It's just built into the game. It's not even that much time. You don't gotta sit there and like fight things until you're level 99 or anything. I also really enjoy Triple Triad, so there's that as well. Hey Sloa, thank you for 30 months, dude. What's up, man? Well, I fight the things in the beach for water. I fight the things in the beach for the fins, which refine into water, which gives you a lot of early attack power. Can't take top. I mean, I can just tell you, just look at the title, man. Just look at the title, Sloa. I think I need 3 more Abyss Worms, so we're pretty close to being done here. No! Oh man, I lost a lot of space on him. Gotta hide. I'll take it with T-Rexar and then I'll take Cactuar, or not. Give me cards! Rabble, rabble, rabble! Whoa, that's the wrong button. Dang it. Have to wait for him to run around again. Wrong cards, stupid twerpy jerk kid. You can also get early card and card model. Oh yeah, because they give a good AP, right? Yeah. He's gonna take it, but Mugamog will be there. Yeah, that'll be fine. Or he'll be an idiot. Oh no, that was not where I wanted that to go. Shit. Crap. We're in a pickle. I put that in the wrong spot. If I put this here... He'll take it, and then I could put like Diablos to take 2 on the left of it. And then it'll put me back on the lead. Oh, he didn't take it. Okay. Alright, we're good. Wrong card! Oh, why did I do that? Where do you get all rule, by the way, guys? Where does all rule come from? Like, what can you get it by the time you're at this part of the game? Dolette from Card Queen. You can just challenge Card Queen and then change it to whatever rule you want. Wait a second. Well, can I do that right now? They're the original background's just slightly touched up, Mooney, which is good. It keeps that FFA feel. But is it random when you beat her what rule you get? Oh, we can't. We're floating. We're in the ocean right now. Damn it. It's the preferred way. Like, the difference would be having to rebuild the backgrounds from the ground up, which is just not viable. The backgrounds are just the way they should be, which is slightly smoothed out, but still the original backgrounds more or less. IMHO. Oh, it's the rule that she plays you with, so if you beat her, then it might spread. Okay. Gotcha. She stays in battle until you challenge her. Okay, good. I haven't challenged her yet. I don't know a whole lot about the card game exploitation stuff, so I'm kind of learning here. I can break the game pretty easily, but like some of the more subtle things I don't really know too much about. I don't think that's not how it works though, Moody. You can't just like make an image prettier just by like you can make it smoother by running through software, which they did. At least that's what it seems like. But you can't just like magically make them high def by doing that. They're not gonna like look better all of a sudden. They're gonna look smoother, but they're not gonna be different images. You can't like add pixels. Unless they're the same, similar pixels to make it look good on a larger environment. Yay, Abyss Worm! Alright, we need 2 more, I think. I don't know why they're so rare. Becomes the flip to win rule? Well, that seems weird. I think the graininess of the image isn't all that noticeable. Like, the thing is that I play FFA every year in the Fiesta. I do, okay, for those of you that are new to this channel, every year I do an entire franchise playthrough. It's called the Final Fantasy Fiesta. I play through the entire franchise of Final Fantasy 1 through 15 sans MMOs. Okay, that is something we do with this channel every single year. I've played these games a lot. It's also a race, by the way, between myself and the Seven Sins. But I play the PlayStation version every single year.